I wake before the thought of time, before the world begins to speak. The sky is pale, the ground is still, the silence knows what I will seek. Cold air rests upon my face like an honest, gentle hand. It asks me nothing in return. It helps me understand. I stand between the coming winds, not pulled by past or where I go. A single breath becomes the path, a single step becomes the now. The drum begins inside my chest, slow as rivers under ice. Each measured beat reminds my heart there is no need to sacrifice. The flute trips over distant hills, not calling me, just passing by. It leaves a trace of open sound like birds that never ask me why. I learn to fill the empty space with answers shaped like fear. Now I let the questions stay and they no longer guess appear. The bow rings out in widening waves, touching bone and settling deep. It teaches what the mind forgot, how gently stillness keeps. Mountains do not hold their breath, they rise and fall unseen. In watching them remain unchanged, I soften what I've been. I carry days that felt too fast and nights that felt too long. Here they meet and even out inside a wordless song. If sorrow comes, I let it sit. If joy appears, the same. Both are guests that pass me by, neither asks to stay the same. Dust and light upon my skin mark where I have been, not as weight but as a map of places lived within. The sky grows darker, rich and wide. Stars begin their quiet play. No one rushes into night, no one pushes day away. I rest where nothing needs my name, no role, no claim, no sign. Just breath moving through the dark like incense through the pine. Tomorrow will arrive in time as surely as the sun. For now I stand in stillness here where all the winds are one. I open my eyes to quiet air. My voice arrives without delay. shaking tone. Just simple words I choose to say. The ground feels close beneath my feet. It holds my weight without reply. I sing as plainly as I can, and let drumming pass me by. Each line is shaped to stand alone. No need to rise, no need to bend. I trust the strength of simple sound that holds its form from start to end. My breath stays slow, my chest is light. No hurry pulling at my song. I follow where the silence leads, and keep my tone both clear and long. A wooden breath moves through the air. No trembling edge, no sudden cry. It comes and goes with gentle care, and never asks my voice to fly. I do not answer every thought. They drift like clouds and move along. I stay with words that do not beg. I stay inside this quiet song. I end as I began this sound. No echo left for me to chase. Just voice and air and gentle ground, and time unfolding at its pace. Before I do, soft light moves across the snow. Every step remembers you. Wind is humming low and wide, carrying old prayers unseen. I place my palm against the ground, feel the truth beneath my feet. In steady tones, each heartbeat learns a slower time. Each doubt is gently overthrown. A distant flute begins to rise like smoke that curls into the sky. It does not ask, it does not beg, it only teaches how to fly. Golden bowl, a circle of sound, spreading warmth the breeze. Snow melts into running water, water finds the waiting sea. Nothing here is ever gone, it is only changing shape in me. I breathe in clouds, I breathe out pain. The valley listens calm and slow. What was heavy loosens now, what was closed begins to open. A single voice against the sky, not strong but clear and true. Even mountains bow their heads to what the heart can do. No hurry in the passing day, no race within the sun. Every ending folds itself into where beginnings come from. If I wander, guide me back by the sound of gentle tone. If I falter, let me hear the mountain calling me home. Evening settles blue and deep, stars are stitched into the dark. I thank the road beneath my feet, I thank the quiet spark. Tomorrow waits without demand, like dawn behind the hill. Tonight I rest inside this truth, all is moving, all is still. Morning on the high pass, cold air on my tongue. Prayer flags tug and tangle, old songs on the young. I follow your footprints, small steps in the snow. You turn and laugh at nothing, and suddenly I know hope is a trail in the mountains, winding where we cannot see. Hand in hand above the valleys, you breathe warm light into me. Hope is a trail in the mountains, even when the clouds roll low. Ooh, ooh. You wipe my tired shoulders, dust and dreams from my feet. One step, one stone, one heart, one home. Oh, mani padme hum. We carry the sun inside our bones. Ooh. I arrive without a question. The air is wide and still. Nothing here is asking me to prove or to fulfill. The ground is cool beneath my feet. It knows my weight, my pace. It carries every passing form without a need for faith. A single drum begins to move like steps in falling snow. It keeps the rhythm of the now. Too slow for doubt to grow. A flute drips in from somewhere far, then leaves without a sound. It traces what I cannot hold and loosens what I've bound. I learned to search for meaning first, to name and to divide. But wisdom waits in open space where nothing needs a sight. The bowl unfolds its widening ring, a circle without seam. It passes through my breath and bone and softens what I've been. If memory comes with heavy hands, I let it rest and stay. Even weight becomes a door when it is met this way. Clouds change without apology. They do not ask to keep the shape they were a moment ago, or mourn the form they leave. The sky grows deeper, calm and white. Light thins and gently bends. No edge exists between the hours, no place where one thing ends. I stop describing what I feel and start to simply be. The quiet does the rest for me with patient clarity. No lesson rises from this calm. No answer forms in sound. Still something in me loosens here and settles into ground. Night arrives without a sign, like breath returning home. I rest where nothing calls my name and nothing stands alone. Tomorrow may remember me teaches how to try. Footprints fade behind my back, the path is wide and old. Each stone I touch remembers every story ever told. I do not ask the day for signs, I walk the way it bends. The silence gives me answers without beginning, without end. A wooden drum beneath my ribs keeps time with careful grace. It does not rush the moment, it allows each breath its place. Flute calls from a distant ridge, a single thread of sound. It stitches broken thoughts together where my center can be found. I carried words that were too sharp, dreams that weighed like stone. Now they soften in the sunlight, now I walk this road alone. Golden ringing circles spread from bowl to skin to bone. Every wave dissolves the fear I thought was all my own. Clouds move freely without guilt, leaving nothing left behind. So I loosen what I'm holding in the quiet of my mind. The mountain does not promise peace, it only stands and stays. Yet in its calm endurance, I learn a gentler way. If my voice begins to shake, let it tremble, let it pass. Even fragile sound can travel through the valley, through the past. I bow to all the former selves who walked me to this place. They did their best with what they knew, I thank them for their faith. Evening lays a violet veil across the listening land. I sit beside the cooling fire with empty open hand. Tomorrow does not call my name, tonight is all I need. The earth is breathing under me, I finally hear it speak. I rest inside the turning world, no struggle, no display. Just quiet light upon my steps as night becomes the way. I step into the waiting ground before my worry. Follow me, the earth receives my weight in full and asks me only to be. Stone remembers every foot that ever crossed this land, so I leave my name behind and stand with open hands. The drum speaks first, a low reply to something deep and slow. It echoes farther than my thoughts to play begins to fade to blue. The valley breathes me in. I feel the quiet closing soft around my restless skin. I thank the road that brought me here. I thank the pause I chose. I thank the dark for teaching me what gentle trust can hold. When morning comes, it will not ask who I was yesterday. Tonight the earth is listening, and that is where I stay. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ay, 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 ayo. Ay, 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 ayo, ay, 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 ayo. I arrive before the sound of bells, before the day remembers form. The ground is cool, the air is thin, a quiet kind of warm. No story follows where I stand, no future pulls my sleeve. This breath is all that knows my name. This moment lets me breathe. The drum begins like distant steps of someone long ago. It keeps the pace of ancient time, too slow for fear to grow. A flute drifts sideways through the light, not meant for me alone. It passes through my open chest as if it were its home. I spend my years collecting weight, unspoken, carried deep. Now every tone that touches me asks something else to sleep. The bow releases rounded sound that widens as it stays. It circles bone and memory and softens all the edges. My thoughts rise and fall like snow from mountain trees. They land then vanish into ground without a need to be. Nothing here is incomplete, nothing asks for proof. The sky does not explain itself, the earth does not dispute. I bow to all the restless nights that taught me how to pray. Not with words, but listening until the noise gave way. If sorrow walks beside my breath, I give it room to pass. Even shadows learn to rest on still and open grass. Its quiet turn toward deeper shades of blue. I feel the dark arrive with care as if it always knew. No promise waits beyond this calm, no lesson to be learned. Just breath carved into silence now, and silence returned. Tomorrow will unfold its steps the way it always can. Tonight I rest inside to the stone. Even what I thought was mine has learned to walk alone. The drum unfolds a careful beat like hands upon the earth. It tells me time is not a line, but circles finding birth. The flute appears and disappears between the breaths I take. It leaves no promise in the air, no path I have to make. I followed answers shaped like walls. I trust in noise and speed, but truth arrives without a voice and meets me when I'm still. The bowl begins its widening ring, a calm that has no edge. It touches places words can't reach without a vow or pledge. Clouds release their former selves and drift without a sound. They show me how to loosen grip and still remain profound. I thought that healing meant to rise above what made me bend. Now I learn to stay with it until the struggle ends. If memory brings a heavy face, I let it take its seat. The ground has room for every weight that finally wants peace. Light moves slowly toward the west. The sky grows deep and kind. I feel the quiet close around the corners of my mind. No lesson waits to crown this hour. No summit calls my name. I walk the middle of the path where nothing needs to change. When night arrives, it comes as friend with steady open hands. It asks me only to remain exactly where I am. Tomorrow may be full of sound of voices pulling near. Tonight I rest inside the echo that does not ask or fear. I begin without a signal, no bell to mark the way. The road appears beneath my feet as if it chose to stay. Cold dust settles on my hands, warm light upon my face. Between them lies a quiet truth that never needs a place. The drum moves like a patient heart that learned how not to race. It keeps the time of listening and leaves the rest to grace. A flute crosses open air, then fades into the blue. It does not lead, it does not warn, it only passes through. I once believed the path was thin, a line I had to hold. Now it widens as I walk, more gentle than I'm told. The bow releases rounded sound that opens and returns. Each wave dissolves the sharper edges of the lessons I have learned. Nothing here resists my weight, the ground receives melting snow, they touch then disappear, leaving space behind their fall that feels both wide and clear. I speak less to the sky today and listen more below. The earth responds in quieter ways than anything I know. If doubt appears, I let it sit beside the warmth of breath. It softens when it's welcomed in and loosens its own depth. The day leans slowly toward the west without a need to end. I follow what remains between the silence and the bend. No promise waits beyond this walk, no prize beyond this view. The path that holds me as I am is finally enough and true. I rest inside the moving now, no reason left to prove. The mountain keeps its ancient calm and teaches me to move. I arrive without a question. The air is wide and still. Nothing here is asking me to prove or to fulfill. The ground is cool beneath my feet. It knows my weight, my pace. It carries every passing form without a need for faces. A single drum begins to move like steps in falling snow. It keeps the rhythm of the now, too slow for doubt to grow. Flute drips in from somewhere far, then leaves without a sound. It traces what I cannot hold and loosens what I found. I learned to search for meaning first and aim and to divide, but wisdom waits in open space where nothing needs a side. The bowl unfolds its widening ring, a circle without seam. It passes through my breath and bone and softens what I've been. If memory comes with heavy hands, I let it rest and stay. Even weight becomes a door when it is met this way. Clouds change without apology. They do not ask to keep the shape they were a moment ago, or more in the form they leave. The sky grows deeper, calm and wide. Light thins and gently bends. No edge exists between the hours, no place where one thing ends. I stop describing what I feel and start to simply be. The quiet does the rest for me with patient clarity. No lesson rises from this calm, no answer forms in sound. Still something in me loosens here and settles into ground. Night arrives without a sign, like breath returning home. I rest where nothing calls my name and nothing stands alone. Tomorrow may remember me, tonight I don't require a reason, word, or future step. I'm here step onto the open ground with nothing left to hold. The air moves gently through my chest like stories never told. My breath finds space inside my ribs, unrushed, calm and wide. The earth receives my quiet weight and does not turn aside. A low drum wakes beneath the skin, a pulse both old and kind. It carries time without demand and leaves no mark behind. A flute drifts softly through the sky, then fades into the blue. It passes through my listening heart and asks me to be true. I once believed I had to climb to earn a sense of peace. Now I release the upward pull and feel the effort cease. The pull releases rounded sound that spreads through bone and air. Each ringing wave dissolves the fear I thought I had to bear. Clouds move freely overhead, unbound by shape or name. They show me how to let things go without a trace of shame. If sorrow walks beside my breath, I give it room to stay. It softens in the open calm, then slowly fades away. Light leans gently toward the hills, the sky grows deep and slow. I feel my thoughts grow fewer now, like embers dimming low. No voice instructs my next small step, no sign points out the way. I follow only breath and ground and trust the quiet sway. Night arrives with open arms, no warning, no request. I settle into darker hues and feel my spirit rest. Tomorrow will unfold its path in patterns yet unknown. Tonight I stand in gentle truth, complete and not alone. Soft light gathers on my hands as evening draws a veil. I feel the quiet turning warm like breath within a shell. The ground responds beneath my feet with patience deep and sure. It carries every careful step without the need to cure. A drum begins a rounded pulse, not calling, not command. It moves like memory in blood, older than the land. A flute slips through the cooling air, a ribbon made of tone. It wraps around my listening heart, then leaves me on my own. I carried words I could not say, like stones beneath the skin. that settles slow and deep. It teaches bones and hidden thoughts a gentler way to keep. Dust and light upon my face mark all the roads I've known. Not as burdened, not as lost, but seeds that have been sown. If sadness finds my open door, I do not turn away. Even heavy feeling learns to rest when it can stay. The sky grows dark with steady grace, no rush, no sharp divide. I feel a lantern glow inside, with nothing left to hide. I stop arranging every thought into a shape or plan. The quiet does a better job than effort ever can. Steps fade into softer ground, breeze slows its careful rise. I sense the truth without a name, awake behind my eyes. Night holds me without a claim, no promise, no demand. I place my trust in moving sound and let it understand. Morning will arrive in time with colors yet unseen. For now I walk this gentle path lit softly from within. I open my eyes to quiet air. My voice begins with ease. No lifted tone, no shaking edge, just sound that gently breathes. I stand upon the patient ground. It feels both firm and kind. I place my weight without a doubt and leave no mark behind. Each word arrives as it is shaped. No need to rise or fall. I let the simple tone remain unbroken, clear and calm. I once believed that strength must shout to show that it was real. Now I have learned a softer truth is easier to feel. The bowl of sound begins to glow, a circle wide and slow. It moves beneath my steady voice and lets the silence grow. My breath aligns with measured time, no hurry in my chest. I follow what the moment gives and allow the rest to rest. A gentle drum begins to move like pulse beneath the skin. It marks the space between my thoughts and draws my focus in. I do not ask the song to bloom or reach beyond its place. I trust the power of a tone that keeps its honest face. The air grows thinner as I sing, the sound grows wide and clear. I feel a calm I do not force. horse arrive and settle here. That asked me to perform. Tonight I walk a quieter path and keep my voice in form. If thoughts appear, I let them pass. They do not need my hand. They move like clouds across the light and leave what's close at hand. The bowl continues smooth and round. The drum grows faint and slow. My voice remains upon its line and lets the ending show. I finish as I first began, with tone both plain and true. No ornament, no trembling edge, just sound, air, and you. I begin with words already calm. No waiting space, no lifted tone. The bell dissolves into the air. My voice stands clearly on its own. I place my feet upon the ground. It feels prepared to let me stay. I sing without a need to rise. I choose the simplest way to say. Each line arise without demand. No pull to stretch, no need to lean. I trust the strength of measured sound that stays exactly as it's been. My breath moves slowly through the phrase, no hurry shaping what I feel. I let the tone remain unchanged and keep the edges smooth and real. I once believed a song must grow and show its weight by pushing far. Now I remain with what is near and let the moment be its mark. Wooden line drifts through the space, no shaking edge, no vivid cry. It passes gently through the sound and never asks my voice to write. My words remain upon one path, no turn that asks them to transform. I sing as one who has learned trust in keeping every tone in form. If thoughts appear, I let them move. They do not settle in my sound. They pass like light across the floor and leave no weight upon the ground. I end this song without a lift, no echo pulling at the air, just steady voice and open space and time allowed to rest right.